Boys in orange and blue drop another tough game. This time, the first time at home, as their 7 game home winning streak was snapped. One of the longest streaks I've seen in a minute. And I know you're going to say, well, Chicago blew us out. But technically, in my opinion, I don't consider that a blowout because the Knicks had a chance to win the game. We cut the lead from 22 to 2. Nonetheless, the Mavericks came in averaging 20 points off turnovers, and they really dominated us as they didn't get to the 20-point mark, but they got 17 points off turnovers. Also, the Magic came in the game, not the greatest defense, ranked number 14, but they gave up only 11 threes on the year. And guess what? They gave up 11 threes last night against these Knicks. The Magic is definitely a better defensive team than they've shown thus far. We know their capability, and they got Desmond Bain. So, eventually they were going to figure it out. I know they started 1-4. Records aren't everything. And then to bring up Yabusele, I'm trying to understand the logic of having your only big man off the bench who's 6'8", and he only plays 3 minutes. When Tristan De Silva, he's playing 23 minutes, and Goga's playing 16 minutes. Isaac is playing 16 minutes. How do you match their size off the bench? We were getting killed in the cross matches. Sometimes it'd be a guard, especially if they screen off on a Franz Wagner or even Ben Caro when he was in the game. Ben Caro left the game with an injury, as Brunson left the game with an injury. We hope Brunson will be all right. But how do you compete against that without size? I think size is an issue. Usually we dominate the rebounding matchup. We're 6-2. Most games we win the rebound battle. We were averaging 48 rebounds a game. So tonight we were a minus 11 with 37 rebounds. The Magic were a plus 12 on the glass. And to make this even a worse showing, it seems the struggles that existed last year against teams 500 and above rears its ugly head as we go 2-4. Then, we trailed pretty much the majority of the game. So now, anytime we trail going into the second quarter, we're 2-4. Trail going into the fourth quarter, we are 0-4. Us running out of gas on the offensive side did us in this game, but it's only one game. All these numbers and stats I keep track of are important, but we got to give credit that this was the second night to a back-to-back, though we don't want to make excuses. And we go to 3-1 in back-to-backs now. But at the same time, the Magic clearly had a size advantage, and they had the rest advantage. They didn't play for 2 days. And then that gave them the energy and the perseverance to, go to the line. They went to the line 28 for 33 times.